This is what we're doing. This is what it's come down to, right? This is what it's come down to. This is what it's come down to. This is what it's come down to. You know, first you lie to your fans. You know, you tell them that you gonna show them a little something, something. If they get you to number one, your fans got you to number one. You didn't do it. I'm cool with that because I don't even listen to your music like that, my baby. I don't listen to your music like that. You know, I don't listen to your music like that. It don't bother me. It don't bother me. I wasn't. I ain't even heard that song by myself. I've only heard that song 1 or 2 times. One of my other friends played it. So I ain't really had no problem with that. You know, I ain't really had no problem with that. You feel me? I ain't even had no. I ain't even have no. I didn't have a problem with that. You know, I ain't had no problem with that. Where my issue lied was when Shorty said, "Damn word." Like, you do realize that you're famous, right? You do realize that you can't just be saying that out in the world, right? I hope you realize that. I hope you realize that. You can't just be saying stuff like that. I swear people just be getting money and just start saying stupid stuff. Just start saying stupid stuff. Because you can't just be saying that. You know? You just can't be saying that. You just can't be saying that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be saying that. You know, behind closed doors, if that's what you do, if you have those type of fetishes, if you have, you know, if you one of those, because I think you one of those. I think you one of those. You see, Doja Cat is one of those females that you see her, right? You see her in Kroger or something. You see her in Walmart. She look cool. You know, she look cool. You know, do you try to slide up on her? One word come out of her mouth. You cool. You straight. You don't even want it no more. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Because she's weird. She's weird. She's a little quirky. And not the good kind of quirky. She's literally weird. She's one of those. You know what I'm saying? She's one of those. Because you just can't be saying that. Because then it just means that you don't really care. You don't really care at all. You don't really care. And you know what? From what I know, I'm 100% African American, right? 100% African American. Love my heritage, love my culture, love my history. And she is, from what I know, half. I'm going to get into that in a little bit. She's half. Like I said, I'm full black from what I know, right? From what I know, right? I don't know what it's like being mixed. I don't know. I've never had that experience being that. You know what I'm saying? I've never been that. So there has to be just conflicts with yourself. Because at that point, you don't really love yourself. There's still some type of demons there that you need to address. Don't be lumping all of us in there. Don't be lumping all of us in one box. Don't do that. Because, believe it or not, black men don't cheat, my baby. I'm sorry. Black men don't cheat. I don't care what you've heard. I don't care what you've heard. Black men don't cheat. Now, black men don't cheat, my baby. I'm sorry. Real black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Real black men don't cheat. So that's where my issue really lied. Another thing, I believe she said something about, she prefers white men, which is cool. I'm going to get into that in a second too. That's cool. Like what you like. If that's what you like, getting into, that's cool. But you don't got to say it though. Like, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? That's perfectly fine. Trust me, that's perfectly fine. But y'all got to keep that same energy for when a brother says it. Because if a brother was saying this, if a brother said, I prefer white women, right? Y'all would be on his head. Tell me I'm lying. Y'all would be on his head. On his head. If a brother said, oh yeah, I prefer Karen, I prefer Susan, y'all would be on his head. Now, when it comes to cancel culture, I don't like it. If you've seen some of my content, my previous content, you'll know that me personally, I'm not with all that at all. I'm not with all that. Because sometimes it could be undeserved. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it could be sometimes it's just not deserved. You know what I'm saying? It's purely not deserved. It's purely not deserved. Sometimes it's just purely not deserved. But with Doja, I'm sorry, but you see, like, you gonna have to get canceled, my baby. Like, baby girl, you gonna have to get canceled. Like, you gonna have to. It's not gonna happen though, because you got to the point where, you got to the point in 2020, May 2020. Doja Cat, she's immortal. She can't be touched. She can't be touched. She's immortal, bruh. On the internet, she's immortal. She can't be touched. She can't be touched at all. She can't be touched. You know why? Who listens to her music predominantly? And this isn't me throwing anything out, but I'm just being real. I'm real. I don't cap. I'm real. Who's watching her? Who's listening to her music predominantly? Who's listening to it? Where's her music being played? In Target. Her music is played in Target. So is she really going to get canceled? All black people could cancel her. She wouldn't miss a beat. She's still going to go number one, regardless of what I think. And she's really attractive. She's an attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? She's an attractive woman. Now, from my perspective, her music, she sounds like a soulless. She sounds like a soulless Nicki Minaj. However, no matter what happens, she's still gonna go number one. No matter what I think, no matter what Tyrone thinks, no matter what any of us think. And that's what I don't like. Because y'all canceled Daniel Caesar. Now, granted, Was my man's wrong? Yeah. Yeah. But y'all gotta let the homie back in, man. Y'all got if y'all gonna cancel, Daniel. Y'all gotta cancel. Y'all gotta cancel Shorty right over here. Like y'all gotta keep the same energy. Y'all gotta stay consistent. Y'all gotta stay consistent. And that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. Consistency, for me, is right behind honesty. You gotta be consistent. And most of y'all lack consistency. Because you can't just be throwing that out there. You can't be disrespecting black men. You just can't do that. Especially when I believe her dad wasn't even black. Her dad was African. Those are two different things. I grew up in a black household. My parents weren't African. So it's like, those are two different things. You can't be like that. You can't be like that. You know? Because, like I said, if it was a black man, or just for this to make more sense, if it was a mixed male, right? If it was a mixed male and he was on a lighter side, right? On a lighter side, saying all these things, like he was a biracial male. He looked, light skinned. You could tell he was mixed, but he looked light skinned. He was saying all this stuff, shaming black women and things like that. Y'all be ready to kill him. Pitchforks and all. So y'all got to keep that same energy, man. Y'all got to keep that same energy. But you know what? Like I said, no matter what I think, no matter what I think, she's gonna be on top. No matter what I think, she's gonna be on top. Because niggas like you watching this, you simp, you watching this, like you, guys like you that want to get her to these streams, and she thinking she unstoppable. She can't be touched. And she's to that point now. She can't be touched. She's just saying anything that comes, just anything that comes to her mind. So, y'all just gotta keep that same energy, man. Keep that same energy, man. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section below. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you like. Hit the bell for post notifications. I have some videos around my head that I would like for you to check out and get into. Tell your auntie about me. If you do nothing else, I have some videos on the way, man. I originally was going to do another video today, but this was really, really on my mind. You know what I mean? This was really, really on my mind because I just had to discuss this. And so new videos coming this week. So Doja Cat, Fagos. Till next time, man.